You're fine. Lay down. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday. It's the Monday before Thanksgiving week. So let me tell you guys, you have a week to go before our country is officially in Thanksgiving mode. Let me give you some advice. Go buy your turkeys. Because if you're waiting, yes, that's my dryer. Let me shut the door. If you're waiting to buy your turkeys, that is not a smart move. Get your turkey. Look at my tea towel. I love it. See my tea towel? And then on the other side is my elf. So right now I have my turkey, and I love him so much. Let me shut this so we're not listening to my dryer. So I love the tea towels, the double-sided tea towels. They're so cute. I have them all over my house. I get so many compliments on them. So to anybody who's ordered one, thank you so much. We appreciate it very much. But by the way, get your turkeys. There's a turkey shortage this year. And Whole Foods has turkeys on sale. Obviously, you can get them frozen. But anyway, so I was in Foley, Orange Beach, the past weekend, and as I was driving on Friday, I knew that something was wrong with my tire. So, long story short, there was a nail in my tire, and it went totally flat. So I had to deal with that. I got the tea towel at stateofstyleJewelry.com. I'm sure somebody could put the link for you down below, but we sell them. My girlfriend makes them. They're handmade here in America, and shipped right to your door by a single mother, and I love that. So anyway, my friend Mary handles it for me, and I love them. We have all different designs. All different designs for all different holidays, and they're decorative, and I love them, and I have them all over my house. Anyway, I just pinned the comment, Molly's comment. You can click on stateofstyleJewelry.com. You can order them for teacher gifts and housewarming gifts. And if you're going to someone's house for the holiday, they're just awesome. Put them in your house. You can wipe your hands on them. I love them. Or you can not touch them like me. But anyway, so I had a flat tire. And then yesterday, Olivia's team won, and Max's team won the whole thing. And they won in overtime in PKs. And if you know PKs, which are penalty kicks, they are so nerve-wracking for like the goalies and the parents. So anyway, we won and it was great. And then we drove home and it took us, 3 hours and 45 minutes to get home. And so we didn't get home till 9:30 at night, but it was worth it. It was a great weekend. I was thinking about something today. My friend Laurel has been on my heart. She's always on my heart, really. But you may remember that she lost her son in a tragic Jeep accident. And I was thinking about how when we're going to have a baby, there is so much preparation for bringing new life into the world. They do such a good job of preparing us for babies. There are classes, there are books, there are videos, there are support groups and lactation specialists and pediatricians. There are people who go to school to help us specifically with this new life. And when we lose a life, there is very little to help us with that transition. Yes, there are some support groups. Yes, there are a few books. But it would seem that we could benefit from having as much preparation for loss of life as we do for the start of it. Because there are people who need to live, find ways to live for other people, for other children, for their spouses, for themselves, after tragic loss, especially of children. We are always prepared to lose our parents in a way. We know that they go before us, we hope. But even me, who lost my dad so young, would I have benefited from being in a class, a bereavement class, to sit and understand the stages of grief and to have somebody tell me that it would all be okay? I think so. And for parents that lose children. I mean, you're just like left to exist in a new non-existence. Like, what the fuck is that existence even? I don't know. I honestly don't know. And it is interesting to me that we spend so much time preparing for the joys of life when really what we need is preparation and education and support for the traumas of life. And so I was thinking about this, and I was thinking, if you have lost someone and you have found something that truly works for you, a book or some sort of class or website or bereavement group or something that has truly worked for you, maybe you could share it here in the comments, because I think we need that. I think we need widows. Imagine if widows had a class that they could join after their spouse died to understand how to take care of finances and become a single parent and what that transition looks like, and meet other widows that are in their age group, and all of these things that, like, I watched my mom go through at 43 years old with no direction. No direction. You literally go from being a single parent, two parent system, to a single parent, like that. Where's the education for that on? Where's the education? Where's the support for that? And I think it could be really beneficial. You know, we are supposed to be the greatest, most powerful nation in the world. And yet we have found almost no way to deal with our veterans, our disabled veterans, mental health, trauma. And it's just mind-baffling to me that if you're having a baby, you can find a plethora of things to do the thing that we have been doing since God created woman. And yet these life-altering, traumatic events that leave us lost and different in society, there's so little out there for us. And I just want you to know that if you are experiencing grief or mourning or loss, you're not alone. But more importantly, we want to help you figure it out. Truly, we want to help you figure it out because you know, yes, correct, Alicia. We want you to know that you're not alone, and we want you to know that we want to help. We want to put things in the comments that can help you. Take time to look. You will unfortunately have to be your own advocate because there isn't a big, shiny, marketing space in this country like there is for babies and weddings, for divorce and loss. It's all scarlet letter on your face. There's $1 billion business in this country on getting married and very little to support you in loss of marriage. So, I would say that while having a baby is certainly a transition and can make you feel temporarily lost, it is still a loss associated with joy most of the time, and gets better and better until they become teenagers. When you're dealing with the loss of a child, it is a completely different type of transition, and there just isn't the same conversation. And I think there should be. And I think there are wedding planners, and I think there should be divorce planners. And I've talked about this numerous times. I would probably be a great divorce planner. Life coach, divorce planner, Jamie Premack Sullivan at your service. Okay? But anyway, I love you guys, and I want you to know that these conversations can't be scary for us. They have to be open and honest, and it's okay to say you're not okay, and that you don't know how to grieve, and you don't know how to accept, and you don't know what the stages are, and you don't know where you are emotionally, and you don't know how to go on or whatever, because it's real. And if you read the comments, you'll know you're not alone. State of Style does ship to Canada, yes. Anyway, I love you guys very much. Very. And I'm so sorry, Ace. I'm so sorry for everybody who's going through any loss or anything or any trauma. I hate it. I wish I could pray it away. I've tried. It doesn't work. I will tell you that you can come out the other side, as I have with my dad, but it has taken a long time. And when you are in it, when you are in the grief cycle, the amount of time, it just, Ugh. But we're going to figure it out. We are going to figure it out. You know what? I have thought about doing a divorce panel with some women that have been divorced. And I wonder if that would be helpful for you guys, for anyone who's thinking about divorce or currently going through a divorce. Would it be helpful to hear a conversation from other women who have been through it? I wonder. I love you. Truly, I love you very much. And I hope that you have a great, great